in. There's the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against a team that shot it well.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. No good again that time. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Jackson finds MP. From deep. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot. Yeah, and I can't help but remember Tyrese Halliburton in the 2024 All-Star Game. A spectacular performance from him in that one. And the icing on the cake, him dropping the shot that took the East point total to over 200 points.
Now here's MP. 43 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside, here's Turner. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Indiana now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by Green.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge...
Good. He hits again.
A historic night. What a streak he's on.
With this performance, he now has the longest streak of 50-point games in NBA history. Now here's McConnell in his last outing with 12 points. They need this. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Fires for three. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Halliburton against Jackson. Three-pointer. And Halliburton with the three. Halliburton's got... At 13.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
MP outside, puts up a deep three. Clock at 6. And another three for Milwaukee.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
McConnell against MP. McConnell passes to Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. 9 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
MP shot is off. The Pacers have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
And here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Now here's Jackson. Back to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. And it's good. He hits another one. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis has checked in. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Bryant, he's checked in for Turner. Siakam comes in for Jackson. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Nembhard with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
And I like what Thomas Bryant gives to this team. This is a solid shooting big, helps stretch out the offensive opportunities. And because of that size, he's still willing and able to finish.
And it's in there.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Let's go with a 3. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. 3-pointer, Halliburton. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. Pacers with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Shots good by Mathurin.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best, driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
Kuzma, Cash, it's MP picking up the assist.
They're punishing those late defensive. rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Portis.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Now Halliburton. 15 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, what a leap by Mathurin, finishing off the lob pass with authority.
Back to MP on the wing, Green. Pass to MP. The three is up. And again for three.
And with every triple, he comes closer to the single-season crown.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
From 9 feet out, Halliburton, no good. And the Bucks shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. MP, that was good.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP, some old school in this kid's game.
Now here's Halliburton, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. Pass to Siakam. The three. The putback. It's hauled in by Portis. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. MP, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Oh, great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee with the ball. High post screen. Antetokounmpo outside from deep. MP. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. .124 left to play in the first half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Bryant. There's the block.
How about the reach from Portis there?
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Bucks with some changes. Prince is checked in for Kuzma. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. And so it's Milwaukee showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. At this point of the season, who would be your guys' picks for Rookie of the Year? Jet?
I'd have to go with our new makeup artist. She spends 45 minutes every single day on Shaq's face and like 50 minutes on his feet.
Kenny, she doesn't have enough time in the day to make you look this good.
Wish I hadn't brought it up. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Pacers.
Poor communication right now. They've been out of sync offensively, and you can feel the frustration building.
Man, they've been taking some wacky shots out there. Looking like Ernie out there.
Hey, easy. I got a J. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Hey, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The Pacers shooting only 31% in the game. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Lillard. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special. And when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
Pass to Lillard. Back to MP. The 3 ball. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Halliburton outside. Bryant a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. Drains the triple. Halliburton's got 18 points in the game.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Nembhard. And here's MP from outside. And again!
Incredible! 81 on the night. His inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Pass to Lillard. And here's MP. Six to shoot. shoots. Misses off the left iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Haliburton outside. Shot from 12. And there it is for him. Haliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And there's so much about Haliburton that shows that he plays well beyond his years.
MP outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Haliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And Siakam with the slam.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
A deep three from MP. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Haliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now. Kicks it out to MP. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance.
Well, that did it. He's now even for the record.
And his next triple will earn him the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Siakam, the pass to Bryant. Launches it. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good.
And again for 3.
And that shot moving him into history. The most triples ever in a single season.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And to overtake Curry's record, something MP can take tremendous pride in. What an outstanding season.
Just an incredible year for the one and only MP. Let's go to center court and hear from the man himself.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day, and sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish, and when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
For Indiana, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Haliburton's got 22.
Defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
On target from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Haliburton, the pass to Siakam. For 3. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Well, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's a affected the team. That's the bottom line.
MP outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. He buries it from three. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA feels like he can't miss.
Halliburton for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And here's MP from outside. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Well, the Pacers shooting a disappointing 38%. Halliburton finds Siakam. Oh, sweet move. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Well, along with his other skills, Siakam can't pass the ball.
MP with it. Halliburton picks him up. This one for three. And MP good for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Halliburton, no good. And Milwaukee shooting the ball 70% in this game. From deep, MP. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
MP stretching out the defense.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 33% so far in this game. Back to Halliburton. Bryant, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Offensive rebound. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
Nembhard outside. Can they get it? Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Tries to break his ice. Nembhard, good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
MP outside. 4-3. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Pass to Mathurin. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant against MP. From outside, off the mark. Indiana on offense. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
Well, you love to see the athleticism that MP is developing here. Gets a step, and look out.
The crossover. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Puts up a three. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. And the Pacers shooting 35% in the third quarter. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Amazing indeed.
So it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in this group. A strong finish, and they'll advance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
You know, it wasn't something that I was ever too wrapped up in, but this is our job. You look at the leaderboard and you see you're in first, you start peeking at the record book. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
You know, the sky's the limit, Joe. What's next is what I've been doing, identifying what I can do to help my team win and doing my best to make that happen.
We have a question over here, please. Can we answer, please? MP, please, over here.
MP, you keep bringing up 50s like you're in the dunk contest. Another day, another win.
Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen. Yo, MP has more threes than anyone ever. Dude is the best shooter I've ever seen.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game. ready, MP.
Stop, MP.
MP. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? He's about to tear it up. Hey, MP. It's your world. We just live in it.
To enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. And for the Heat, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Ware in at the 5 down low. And Greg in this Game 3 of group play. 2 undefeated teams in this NBA Cup tournament. You know, something's got to give, right?
And this is where that competitive instinct of the players starts to kick in. And, Kevin, the Cup may not be the Larry O'Brien trophy, but neither one of these teams wants to take that first L in the tourney.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
Now, MP. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. A 3 from MP. A 3-point. is right on target. MP's got the first 3 points tonight for the Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra, talking about Damian Lillard. Coach admitted they're zoned in with slowing him down. Coach said we know how dangerous he can be. Now we're prepared to mix it up and throw different defenders at him if possible. We don't want him to find his comfort zone. A difficult strategy to pull off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, Hero, following the miss by MP. The shot by Adebayo, no good. MP, that's for two, to the inside. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 5 now.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Adebayo. Hero from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
And it is very important